If I had a blank piece of paper just to write out what I would pray for this generation, my prayer would be, first and foremost, that this would be a generation that knows God, that wherever God leads, you would make His glory known. My name is David Platt. I have the privilege of serving as president of the International Mission Board, which basically oversees and supports about 4,000 men and women and their families around the world who are living in some of the hardest places to reach with the gospel and giving their lives to getting the gospel to them. I remember exactly where I was sitting one summer. One morning, a group of guys and girls got together around a tape player. I don't even know if you know what a tape player is. Think CD, but even that's kind of old. Just think listening to something. So we're sitting around a tape player, and it was a tape from a Passion conference. I remember sitting there listening to this message from this Passion conference, and my jaw was just on the ground, because for the first time I realized that God is passionate about His own glory. And I remember being enraptured by this truth in a way that I can say my life would never be the same as a result of that truth. The way that's played out in me, the way that's affected the way I've led and shepherded, pastored a church, the way that's affecting the way I'm leading and trying to mobilize thousands more people to take the gospel to the nations. There's no question that God has shaped my life, my wife's life, our family in so many ways, directly and indirectly, through what He's done in this Passion movement. To know the effect of Passion in my own heart, and then years later to speak at Passion's Global Institute, just pure privilege for me to kind of come full circle, not just receiving from Passion, but I hope being a part, in a sense, of fueling Passion for God's glory among the nations. The beauty is, it's not just about leading people to become president of mission organizations or pastors of churches. I mean, I think about the diverse gifts and skills and desires and passions that the Lord has given so many different students, and to know that those gifts can all be used in seeing the glory of God made known in every facet of life, in every type of work, in every part of the world, as each of us plays whatever part He leads us to play. So I pray that this generation might know God deeply and truly, and make God known wholeheartedly in the midst of a world that desperately needs to know Him.